What's up, guys? So today I have here the Galaxy Z Flip 5 and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Today I'm going to be doing a battery drain, so like a battery life test. And let's go ahead and just power these guys on. Just the camera, okay. So you can see all the iPhone's at 99%. Galaxy Z Flip 5 is at 100%. So of course I'm going to wait until the iPhone gets to 100 because that would be very unfair if I started it at 99%. So for this test, I'm going to have the iPhone 14 Pro Max and Z Flip 5 connected to the same internet connection. So Okay, so yep, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so connect to the Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try this one more time. Here we go. So it's connected. Create a password. There we go. Okay, so now everything's connected. So let's go ahead and start the test. The iPhone 14 Pro Max is at 199%, but I'm sure once I turn it on and off, it'll be at 100, so then I can unplug it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the iPhone back on, if it will turn on. There it is. Okay. So yeah, so what I'm going to run through in this battery life test is just how well these devices perform. So first, I'm going to do videos. Next, I'm going to be like opening and closing all the applications on the device. And then we're going to do some web browsing, watching YouTube. Just, like everyday stuff that you would do. And then lastly, hopefully I'm trying to download a game onto the iPhone so I can do a game test just to see which one does better and loses, less battery. So for some reason, the iPhone 14 Pro Max has been on 99% for like a long time. So I don't know what's going on there. I know a lot of the times it won't tell you its actual battery percentage. So let's just wait and see what happens with that. Okay, so finally, both the iPhone 14 Pro Max and Galaxy S23 Ultra at 100%. So let's go ahead and unplug the... Okay, this just went down to 99%, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start it. Starting now. So, okay, I'm going to do a hyperlapse, so don't, exit the video to think it's just going to be, 5-hour long video. So, yeah, they're going to all be set at their max brightness. They're going to be connected to the exact same Wi-Fi, and they will have the exact same 4 clicks of volume. Actually, you know what? Let's do 7. So they all have 7 clicks of volume. I don't know how to say that. So yeah, okay, I'm going to go start the hyperlapse now, and first we're going to do video watching. Okay, so the two devices have been running for 1 hour and 49 minutes. So that's a long time to be running. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 is on 69%. 96%. While the iPhone 14 Pro Max is at 85%. So yeah, pretty big difference between the two smartphones, like battery percentage wise, but I mean, who knows, maybe the iPhone will lose a good amount of battery down the line. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn these guys off. Okay. I just gave a vibration, so let's turn it on. There we go. So the iPhone 14 Pro Max went down 1%, which I mean isn't really surprising. So now it's at 84%. Okay, so everything is still working, you know, obviously, why wouldn't it be? So next thing I'm going to do is exporting a video file. So this should be pretty hard for both devices. So Galaxy Z Flip 5 just lost %. Okay, let's get back in the hyperlapse. Okay, so it has been 2 hours and 37 minutes and, you know, various seconds, and the Galaxy Z Flip 5 is at 55%, while the Galaxy, or the iPhone 14 Pro Max is at 72%. Now, as you saw that the iPhone could not export that video, even though the Samsung did it extremely fast, and you saw that I was watching it, so... Okay, then I was watching it, so, you know, it actually worked. It didn't just, like, save some random thing that, like... okay, there we so yeah, so it actually exported a file. It didn't just, like, you know, corrupt it or something. So you saw that it was the full 4K 60, same as the iPhone, but the iPhone could not save it. So, okay. Let's see, for a few seconds. I can probably turn them back on. So I am going to be going somewhere, and I will need to take my main phone, which is the Galaxy Z Flip 5. So I will remember what the what the battery percentages are, and then put them back to the exact same, then continue this on. And so go ahead and just that, I guess resume it. So, and yeah, I'll stop this. It will be saved, so. Okay, so they're both starting. Okay, so yeah, 54, and then the iPhone dropped at maybe 2%, so it's at 70, and the Z Flip 5 is at 54. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. Okay. Oh, no, it work. Okay, so I took a screenshot so I can remember what the battery percentage was at, and then the iPhone is at 70%, so I'll take a screenshot and stop the timer. Okay. Okay, so stop the timer, and it is at, well, I'm actually about to die. Okay, so 2 hours, 39 minutes, and 41 seconds, and 81 milliseconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back later on, and just to redo it, and I will install the games on here, so I could do that for like probably the last half. So yeah, will be right back with the rest of it, even though for you guys it'll be like what, 5 seconds. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so it is in fact later that day. So I unfortunately did lose the stopwatch, like the time, but I do have it, on my video, and the video feed, and also saved in the timer, so I'll just add that up. So let's go ahead and load this up. Okay. As you can see, the iPhone 14 Pro Max is at 70%, and the it's at 54%, so I'll wait a few minutes so that can go down 1%. Okay, so I just restarted it just to, maybe hopefully get it down to 1%. Just wait till it powers on. Okay, and it's back on, perfect. It is at 53%, so the exact same that started. I'll put, the screenshots from the phone right here so you guys can see it. Okay, and now that we're ready, let's start the hyperlapse. So the Galaxy Z Flip 5 has been at 1% for like 5 or so minutes. So it finally died. So it's coming in at like 2 hours and 6 minutes on the second run. I'm pretty sure that's like almost 5 hours, like just shy of 4 hours. But I'll go ahead and put the time up once I calculate it and add the 2 times together. So I'm going to go ahead and power off the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So yeah, keep in mind that the difference between the battery size of the iPhone 14 Pro Max and the Galaxy Z Flip 5 are completely different. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 has a very small battery. I believe it's like roughly around like 300 or 3,000 milliamp hours. So it's a very small battery compared to the iPhone's like 4 or 5 or like 5.5 thousand milliamp hour battery. So yeah, the Galaxy Z Flip 5 did lose and the iPhone 14 Pro Max won, but the iPhone 14 Pro Max probably would have only gotten, I would say probably like an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours of battery life. Yeah, so that wraps up my battery comparison between these two devices. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider subscribing and stay tuned for more Galaxy Z Flip 5 videos, and I will catch you in the next one. See you then.